What was your favorite confession? I still can't get over the pink dildo in the priestess house. Hey. Welcome back to Real Estate Confessions, where real estate cultura and generational wealth collide. We are three real estate girlies spilling the tea, closing deals, and confessing everything. And today, it's just the three of us. And we also have some exciting news to share. This would be our season finale for season 1. So, next time you see us, it will be 2026. So,
Let's get to it. Yep.
So first things first, we're going to refresh you guys because we are real estate agents. I know we interviewed agents, lenders, investors, and all of these amazing guests. But this episode, we want to focus it on just us and why you should work with us. So Nayeli, do you want to start us off?
Sure. My name is Nayeli Perez. I'm a real estate agent. I've been a real estate agent for 6 years, and I've been a real estate investor for 9 years. So I mainly focus on investors. That's probably my biggest clientele. I do also work with first-time home buyers and also like first-gen buyers. People who usually, have to do everything themselves. Like I work with you and your parents so that we can get it together for them because I know that you're carrying most of the weight. So I love working with people like that. But for any questions, even if you already have an agent or even if you want to become a real estate agent, you can reach out to me at Nayeli South Instagram or phone number 331-205-0367.
And Rosalind, a little bit about you.
So I mainly property manage commercial right now, but I highly encourage business owners to just run the numbers and take a look at how much rent you're paying versus like owning a building, a multi, and just like offsetting that to build wealth. We joked on this show that that's like the Latino 401k in our community. So yeah, reach out to me if you have any commercial questions. We're just here to help.
So if anyone needs help running numbers for a commercial property, they can reach you at?
Follow me on Instagram at Real Estate Rosalind. Just DM me. We'll run numbers.
And then
what about you?
I'm Esme. No, a little bit about myself. I am 22 years young. I got into real estate because my family never owned real estate. Actually, they tried to own real estate back when the housing was pretty cheap. Mm-hmm. But since my parents are immigrants, they were never pre-approved. They were always put to the side for whatever reason. They didn't even give them a chance. So the reason why I got into it is, one, to help my community, and more so to like help my parents build that generational wealth. For us, for my siblings, I am the middle child. So growing up, I was not neglected because I had my second family to spoil me. But it was just more so having that family. I come from a very family-oriented background. And I would love to help other families get into the home because I know not everybody is willing to work, especially like with immigrants and stuff like that. So I'm just really here to help my community and help those first-time home buyers. I do specialize with first-time home buyers, but I am open to investors and everything. Like Rosalind said, we'll run the numbers, make sure everything makes sense for you. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to help you, not the other way around. Yeah. But yeah, you can reach me at Sold by Esme on Instagram or at my phone directly, 630-440-2087. Okay. Now that we're done talking a little bit about ourselves, since this is our season finale, we just kind of want a recap of everything that we learned. So, Rosalind, what was your biggest nugget?
I think like there's never a perfect moment. You just jump into real estate and figure it out as you go. Like there will never be a perfect property. There will never be, you just figure it out as you go. So don't be as picky, and just the faster you get into it, the better your life.
It is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was your nugget, Nayeli?
Oof. I think that just like Rosalind, I know it sounds repetitive, but I think just taking action, because you can read all the books, you can watch all the YouTubes, but until you actually do it, it doesn't matter. You can do as much learning as you can, but really just doing the thing that you want to do. And I think a lot of our speakers were like people who were just like, they just do it and they're like, oh yeah, I screwed up, but then I learned from it, and then they move forward. So I love that, and I think it's just like motivational. And then also like the all in, all in. That's been the challenging thing for me. But I think everybody's like, hey, focus on the one thing that you want to do and then go all in. Because how will you know that you actually succeeded or failed, right? If you didn't go all in, if you half-assed it and then you failed, of course you half-assed it. So you want to make sure that if you're going to go all in, that you give it your all so that you can actually see the results.
I agree.
What about you?
I think a quote that really stuck to me was when we had Enrique on the pod. And he's like, you're not at the top of the mountain until you look up.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, you could feel like you've made it. But then it's like there's still so much more for you to uncover. Like, and it's also like, don't settle. Like, never settle. Like, if you quote unquote made it, that's great. That's amazing. But be hungry to get even more. Obviously, there's a point to that, right? Like, there's a limit.
But I think you're right. As humans, though, we need something. Like, we need something else. I've achieved all my goals. I could say that. And then after that, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. So what do I do now? You know, like we talked about, like I just bought a house and you were like, oh, are you excited? And I'm like, I'm excited to move in. I have a new closet, but I'm not excited about owning a house because I already have, I own several properties. But like you said, like you need something to like be excited about, even if it's a vacation, even if it's something. But you know, as humans, I think we're always looking to grow or we're like goal oriented, even though a lot of people might not seem like they are, but they are. A lot of people are like, hey, how do I get there?
And I think I've gotten that from you. Like now that I've taken more trips recently, like it is nice to disconnect, but also like if you don't have a trip planned, you're like, what the fuck am I like? There's nothing to look forward to.
Like what do you look forward to?
And then I feel like people forget that they make their own happiness. You know, so if you're unhappy, people may call me bogus for this, but it's your own fault. You know, like at the end of the day, you can rely on someone to make you happy or something to make you happy. Like if you want to do something, even if your friends don't want to do it, you go out and do it, even if it's alone. And I feel like that's something I kind of had to learn this year because I didn't lose her, you know. I just disconnected with one of my closest friends. And I got so much time to be alone because we would do like almost everything together. And then it was just like I learned to be alone, and I got to learn a lot about I got to learn a lot about myself that I didn't know. Like I had those talents, and I was just like,
that's very cool.
This was nice.
That's good. And I think a lot of us, like even growing up in a Latino household, I think you're also going through that where you're like, okay, so I have to do things by myself now. And it's kind of like because you grew up as a family and you're a unit. You know, you go to the doctor's office together, you go to oil change together, and then you're alone. That hit me so hard. That hit me like a lot, maybe in 2017 or around there. And I had to learn the hard way. And I was depressed. I probably clinically depressed. I was at home and I remember just like what I would do is I'd go to the bar. I go to the bar and just get like, I wouldn't maybe get trashed, but I just have a drink because I didn't have anything else to do at home. I was alone. And then I was like, oh my God. And then I think I realized looking back, I'm like, okay, I was so used to being like somebody was always home, and then going to nobody. And then I had to learn to, like you said, be by myself and sit with myself and not drink, right? And not do anything crazy and not need something. And that was hard. That was hard. But I think a lot of people, I think because, you know, and it's not necessarily a bad thing to be by yourself. I think in the U.S. we're more like individualistic. But as a community, you know, I think like sometimes it's an American dream, right? To be alone, have your own house. But I think a lot of people lose the aspect that as communities, we can build more together, you know, like, and I think that sometimes, you know, like it's okay if you're not out of your house yet. And it's also okay if you are, you know, like both of those things are okay. But I think also that even when you do buy your own house and you're by yourself, that don't forget to like your family's still there. So check in on the people that care about you and not just like, oh yeah, I'm alone now, you know, whatever. No, it's like, cause we all need somebody. Like we're like, that's literally in our DNA. We're ingrained to need people. And if somebody, you know, doesn't want to be a part of your life, that's okay. You find people who do. And, you know, like, I'm glad that I met you guys because I think you guys, like, bring out different aspects of me that I don't, that I was like, no, I don't need that. And you guys are like, no, you, like, hello. And it's kind of like, okay, like, it's okay to do that because I'm mostly business oriented. Esma's more like family, and so are you. And I'm family, but it's kind of like, you know, so, yeah.
Yeah. I feel more so like to you, and I feel like a lot of first gen and like the first sibling, the oldest.
So yeah.
I don't know why that couldn't come to my mind. I feel like a lot of the oldest like siblings can relate to you because they're like they've always have to pave their own path.
Mm-hmm.
So for the older siblings hearing this,
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you
Yeah.
because you made that shit
Especially
happen.
Firstborn Latinas.
Yeah.
Like
You have to
first
do
in the
double.
family Latina. Yeah.
The guys do get babied by mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
But hey, there's still some guys that are out there killing it in their first gen.
Oh my God,
To
we met a lot of
Preséntalos?
them.
No, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of our guests were like
Were-
go-getters.
Mhm.
Were like
Yeah.
Hispanic
Alex.
men, like young, and they were like, you know
Mhm.
what, I'm gonna do this because
Yeah.
you know that's the right thing to do. And
Yeah.
I thought that was very cool because like I think a lot of us, you know, maybe the younger generation are like, oh well, you guys are the Gen Zs are lazy or whatever. Like I didn't see anybody who was lazy. Like
Yeah.
a lot of you guys are like working towards something. Like you guys might be doing it at your own pace. Or maybe a little bit different than what we're used to because we grew up under boomers where they're like, you have to go to school, you have to do this. But you guys are paving your own way in your own time and in your own path and not necessarily the you know straight path or whatever. It's like wiggly, but you're still going up there.
I feel like for Gen Zs, and this is my opinion, for Gen Zs, I feel like we get called quote unquote lazy because we're not following the system. Like you have to go to school to be successful.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you know, we're following this new path called entrepreneurship, and we're evolving with what's new
Yeah.
now. And like if you're not like on social media and like growing your platform or whatever, it's like that's the new wave. Like either you're on it or you're not. Either you're on it and you will essentially build financial freedom, or you're gonna be stuck at a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You pick your hard.
Yeah. Exactly. Everything's hard. The 9 to 5 is hard and entrepreneurship is hard. So you have to just pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's true.
Okay,
Right.
give us your favorite mom and pop places to check out.
You go first.
I want to shout out Tequila Limon. It's in downtown Wheaton. It's this cute little Mexican restaurant. They're very authentic. They just opened up like about 5 months ago. So yeah, go give them a try. I do recommend their asada tacos or their fajitas.
We had a
Fire.
girls' night there. It was fun.
Yeah,
They
the
had
oysters.
really good drinks.
Yeah, that was good.
The
Yeah.
oysters were really good.
The drinks were the mezcal drinks were good.
They're gonna have a DJ what day? Like that-
They're gonna start making events
Oh,
from what
okay.
I know.
Okay.
So make sure to watch that on Eventbrite. I'll be sharing a few of them to support.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh shoot. For me,
Oh, circle back.
circle back because I have to think about this.
my fave mom and pop.
Your favorite mom and pops.
That's hard, right?
Yeah. I
We're
don't know the
foodies.
name. There's one in Aurora, and I love when they like you know the food's gonna be bomb if they have like a 7-year-old being a cashier. Like, I just love that place, and like you know some sketch is going on because if you pay cash, you get like a little crab ragoon or something. So
That's funny.
I'll find the name, but it's
Oh, it's a
in
Chinese
Aurora.
spot.
Yeah, it's a Chinese spot.
Oh my
yeah.
god, I've been
Aw.
craving Chinese. You should go.
Yeah.
It's super cute. Yeah.
Let's see. I think for me, I would say my favorite spot that I go to all the time is like the one by our office, the Jalisco's on Lake Street. The one on Lake Street, they have like bomb the cóctel de camarones. I always go there for that. The tacos, like the servers are really nice, and you know, because I go there all the time because our office is right on the same street.
Yeah.
So then
Right.
they're super friendly, and I can go there by myself, and they're always, oh hey, how's business? You know,
They
they're
have a
sweet. I
little
like 'em.
salsa bar and stuff,
Yeah.
right? I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And the drinks are good too. The micheladas are really good.
And I
didn't
feel
know
like
they sold alcohol.
Yeah, they're really good.
Ooh, Okay.
and I feel like their prices are
Yeah.
very
Really
affordable.
affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we went for lunch there,
Yeah.
and I was just like,
That's it.
really?
Yeah. You're like, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the food came out pretty fast too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like that. It was so funny because the time we went, I took my bag to quote unquote work, and we didn't get done.
Oh yeah.
Nothing done.
Because it was fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
it
just
was
came
so
out. They were, yeah,
fast.
it was. So,
I was like, okay, yeah.
Do you want to do rapid fire?
So
rapid fire. Oh, yeah.
rapid fire.
rapid
yes.
fire. Hot Cheetos or spicy
Hot
fries?
Cheetos. I didn't gotta think about that one.
Corn or flour tortillas.
Corn all the way. You're not
Corn.
Mexican if you pick flour. Come on now.
For Halloween, slut it out or go comfy, like onesies.
Is my mom watching? Comfy.
Me comfy. I'm like, I actually found my onesie, and I was gonna text you guys like,
Like,
hey,
we're
like,
doing
hey,
onesies?
this is gonna be my outfit. It's so warm. Tequila
Okay.
or mezcal.
Dude, you're getting me into mezcal.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
mezcal.
telling you. Everybody's
Yeah.
news is on mezcal, but
We got
That's my
lit.
shit.
Yeah.
Too strong for me.
I like it.
Salsa verde or salsa roja?
Verde.
oof.
Yeah, I'm
I think,
verde all
I
the
think
way.
verde. I think verde.
Okay.
We're
I was
all-
about to hit you with the chicken.
Wait. Pozole verde or rojo?
Oof, rojo.
Rojo, yeah.
Menudo. That one's all. No.
Menudo o pozole?
I like menudo.
I think it depends.
On the day.
But I mean,
Si estás cruda?
menudo,
Un menudito.
Do you guys put pozole in your menudo?
Yeah.
Like the pozolitos? Okay.
Yeah.
The little the
Yeah,
the
that's how they
maíz?
make it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
You
try
don't?
that.
It's just
Certain
it's
areas
just the
do.
carne.
No, try it. It's really good. Then you
yeah.
have kind of both in
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. What about
Short or long hair?
Long.
long hair? I think like for me, like it, like when I'm going, if you see me with short hair, I'm going through a midlife crisis.
I feel like aren't we all in a way?
Yeah. I think women just
Like-
cut their, when something's happening, you just need fresh hair, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
I agree.
some color or
A
something.
refresh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask both of you guys,
Mhm.
and I want you guys to answer truthfully.
Okay.
I already know the answer for
This
one.
is this is not confession time already.
So I know a lot of men are gonna hate this. Tall or short men?
Mm.
If you got a vibe, I'm just there for that.
You're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a height whore for sure, but these rules don't apply to women.
For men, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
taller.
Tall.
Okay, same. Tall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm here.
So see,
Like,
there's
if you
there's
give me
there's
a
something
good
for
vibe,
everybody.
you know?
There's something
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everybody.
What else?
Like
I
come
don't
over
know.
here, short kings. No, I'm just kidding.
Esme's
You're
open
gonna
to
get-
short
your
kings.
DMs are gonna be popping out. Okay, what about let's see.
Single family or townhouse?
Single.
Single family for sure, or actually duplex if there was a third option, duplex.
No,
Oh,
I was
what-
gonna. That was like another one.
Oh.
Duplex or commercial?
Oh, commercial.
Oof.
Well, I mean, I feel like they kind of fall in the same.
Kind of.
Yeah, I think it
Thing,
depends.
but-
You got to give me the cap rate. You got to give me the cap rate, and then it
You gotta
depends.
look at the numbers.
Yeah, I have to look at
You
the
gotta run the
numbers.
number.
Okay, what about this is one thing that a lot of people are like I'm very like, okay, 1 story or 2 story home.
Two.
I feel like young, too, but like older people always want ranch.
Really?
One,
Like,
one
what about
floor.
you? What are you like for your home?
I don't know. It's okay if it's on tour.
Really?
One,
No,
yeah.
I hate 1 stories. Like I
Yeah?
hate them with a passion. Sometimes my clients, I have
I
clients
feel
who
like
like
there's
them, and
too
I'll be like,
small.
no, I
It's
don't
like
like
you
them.
already-
I
you already
can't.
No,
walk
but
through
about los
there.
viejitos, like no
I
one
mean-
wants to go down. They can't go downstairs to do laundry. Or
I mean, like
whatever.
once I get a little bit older, but right now, like
Yeah.
if it's like a 1 story, I won't look at it.
You
Only 2
know,
stories.
have you guys seen those houses in LA where there's actually like 4 stories?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, those look kind of neat.
No.
Yeah.
But it goes down.
Yeah, it goes
Oh.
down.
Or they have like 3 floors.
Yeah,
Oh,
There's
okay.
some townhomes in Naperville. They're really nice where they have 3 stories.
I've seen
okay.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're really nice.
I wouldn't want to live in a house like that
Yeah.
because it's like if I get bored, I'll just go down to the second floor. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
What's the goal house you think? I'll do mine like an A-frame cabin, like in the woods or like on land, away from people.
I feel like I like the suburbs for me. Like
You're
I'm a
suburb
suburb girl. Like up to like we tried going to the city, and I was like, yeah, I
We
was
almost
like,
got ran
I'm
over
good.
by
We
a bike.
Almost got ran over.
Yeah.
And we're not city girls. We really are. We're like
Bro, we've
suburbs.
been towed.
Yeah.
Like we're yeah.
We don't know how to act. We're like,
We
what?
went to lower Wacker Drive. It was not fun, bro.
I feel like my ideal home would have like a wraparound porch.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Yeah.
deck energy.
Yeah. But if like me visualizing, I feel like I would really want like just a simple white house, 3-car garage, but like in the middle, like my driveway is like kind of like a circle,
Okay.
and in the middle like a nice fountain.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah.
I
for
feng
seriously
shui.
Okay, okay.
visualize that.
I
Yeah.
like that.
That's cute.
I like that. Plenty of parking.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. What about do you guys like brick or siding?
Brick all the
Brick.
way.
Brick.
Brick.
I
Yeah.
like brick. It's nice.
Yeah.
But we can
And
all
I feel
agree
like it's easier to maintain too,
with that. Yeah. I mean,
in a way.
Tuck pointing ain't cheap, but
Yeah.
I mean,
depends.
but it lasts long, I guess.
Yeah. The value's there.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Now let's hop into my favorite part of the show, confession time. But this time we're going to do it a little bit different because we're going to talk about what stood out.
What was
the
most memorable?
Quit med school.
Oh, see, Omar.
Okay.
Omar, I would have whooped him. Okay, I would have whooped you first, and then I
He
would have
still
been
finished though. He didn't like
Yeah,
fully
he
drop.
didn't
really?
fully
He's-
drop out.
he went-
yeah,
he
he's
finished his
actually
degree.
graduating this summer.
Oh my god, really? Wait,
Yeah.
so he's going to med school?
No,
he just
he like
finished
finished
school.
it, but he's not going to med school. Like he
Yeah.
finished his
Oh,
undergrad.
his degree or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess I would have been like as a parent and also like a human rights person. I'm like, oh, like because like it's kind of one of those things though. I could see it though because right when you're a doctor, it's kind of more like selfless, like your your humanity, and then being a real estate agent, a lot of it is like for profit, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's both of those things that for me, I'm like I struggle with both of them at the same time because I'm as a healthcare provider, I'm like I love people, and then also I need to make a living, and it's kind of like one of those things where like you kind of have to like balance them.
What was your favorite confession? I still can't get over the pink dildo in the priestess house.
I liked Mike's. Mike's was crazy. The Brujería is toilet.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I told him that somebody was doing brujeria on him. Like my mom called it, and he was like, "No, I don't believe in that." And I'm like, Mike. And then when he sent me that, like, I told you somebody was doing. So I don't know about brujeria. Like we don't claim that negative energy, but you never know. Like some people like really do have like bad
Energy,
like
intentions.
or intentions towards you. So you have to just be careful. Like
yeah.
obviously like. Be careful even on social media. You never know. You have to be really careful with the people that have access to you and your energy, who you spend your time with.
And it kind of sucks because like as really like people be posting their direct lines on Instagram posts, and I'm like, if people wanted to look us up, like it's easy to find.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Oh my god, do you guys not find it crazy how us as realtors can literally get kidnapped or killed? Because let's say open house, I'm posting and giving you my time and exact address of where I'm gonna be.
That's why you always have to do it with somebody.
That's why I don't post stuff,
I'm
bro.
just like,
or
oh,
you just
that's
take your gun.
crazy.
You need a gun.
Yeah. Let me tell you a story. So one time I got a lead, and then so I for that one I usually I screen people.
Okay.
So I look up their phone number, and then I figure out kind of like a little background. So that one I was like running late, so I didn't screen them, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll meet you at 3:00, right? I ended up being there. It was in Rockford. I ended up meeting them. I was early. I was like there at 1, so I stopped to get food. And while I was getting food, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna screen this person. I saw that this person had like they had two sexual assault, like a record. They had just gotten out of prison. They were in prison for 10 years. I was like freaking the heck out. But because we have fair housing, I'm like, okay, I can't just be like, okay, like screw you based on you having like sexual battery or whatever. Not like I can't sell you a house or I can't help you with a house. So I called another agent, and I'm like, hey, can you take this lead? Like you don't even have to give me anything for it. Like take this lead. Show him the property if you want, or you figure it out. Like, I don't feel comfortable. And just FYI, this is his record.
Because felonies don't disqualify you from a
correct.
Like, yeah.
So
it can still be a client.
So just be careful, ladies, agents. Please, if you're watching, like, be careful.
Just refer it out.
Screen, or if you don't know somebody, like, just go with somebody. I usually like try to do. If I don't know anybody, I try to like tell you guys always have my location on.
Yeah.
So like, hey, I'm doing this showing with somebody I don't know. Or like. Whatever, but I screenshot their information. Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. And if it doesn't feel, if it seems sketchy, even if it's a high dollar amount, I don't care. I'm not gonna do it.
If it's too good to believe, it probably is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite confession?
Oh, my favorite confession. What I think I don't. Let me see. Dang it. I don't remember the confessions. I just remember the stories, but I don't remember.
I think best
Really? Because
storyteller
even Cowboys was kind of crazy. He walked in the unit and there was physical cocaine and
with a
weed
cop.
on the
He
table.
walked in with a fucking cop.
And with a Chicago police officer. I was like,
oh.
mind blown.
You see some questionable stuff when you go do showings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah.
I still can't get over mine. I walked in on a lady and she was running naked across the room. I'm like,
Oh my God. What did you do? Did you still show it?
Well, yeah. Well, I saw that. I closed the door. I looked back at my client, and it was a guy too. So he saw this poor woman, like butt ass naked, just running across the room. I'm just like, girl, if you would have stayed in the bed, no one would have seen anything. Nada.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah.
what?
Did you
She's
still
just gonna
show
be
it?
in the bed and like, go ahead, look
Well,
around.
after that, we kind of just got weirded out. You know, what do you say?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
like so? We just really quickly, we did not submit an offer
Yeah.
on that house.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have crazy story. Like the craziest shit for me is like carpet in a bathroom. I'm like,
Oh, I've seen those.
Oh my
I'm
god!
leaving.
Or
Like-
yours?
like, I'm
No,
done.
yours. Remember when you showed a house? I don't know
I
where.
just recently for Giovanni, they had carpet in the bathroom too. I was like, bro.
Oh
But
hell no!
Se ven viejitos. Like,
Oh okay.
you know, they got all the guardrails and.
No,
you
but
know.
didn't you show the house and there was a toilet inside a closet?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like,
yeah, people do weird,
crazy,
interesting
Yeah.
stuff.
crazy half
It was
bath.
literally just in the basement to go shit. I guess like, you have people
Yeah.
over or something.
People are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, we're closing off.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our crazy stories. We just want to give a quick thank you to all of our amazing guests that we had this season. And
Shout out to our team that edits everything here at Neighborhood Loans, specifically Aaron and Enrique that help us
Yeah.
design everything.
And they
that
came and did our 5K with us.
Yeah, they go run
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
Picture right
Made
here.
friends.
Yeah.
All right. And remember, guys, this is not this is not
Goodbye.
goodbye. This is we'll see you later because you'll be seeing us.
so till next confession. Bye.
Bye.